What is happening, everybody? It's your boy Fred. I'm gonna come with a video so to make me sick. What I saw a woman doing drugs with a baby, and the baby got taken by this lady. And God sent her to take the baby away for the drug dealers, people, man. Now you know you gotta be careful. If you're having a baby with someone doing drugs, you should never do drugs around your baby. Now this is disgusting what I had to see. You know, like Rodney Rollins used to say that she was cussing her baby out at the Dango Heaven for Hope at the cafeteria. She probably do drugs too. But Fred, how you know about her? She used to do drugs too? How you know about her? Y'all wanna know? Women should never do drugs over the kids, over your mom and dad, don't even care. When parents used to do drugs, they know they're shaming themselves. I see a lot of people do drugs and stuff like that, but they choose to do drugs. But they're not choosing God. See, me, I never do drugs. Yeah, I used to smoke weed, but I don't never do that no more. You know why? It give you messed up your whole life. Now, I'm gonna just be honest. I'm being real with you. I never lied, but I'm gonna tell you the truth. Yes, I used to smoke weed when I was like maybe 18 back in the days. You know, now, and I'm 37. I'm gonna be 38. And guess what? Never do drugs. I'm a clean person. I stay clean. I stay away from all that stuff. But at the end of the day, drugs not good for you. But you see a woman doing drugs in front of the baby, they're disrespectful. Now the lady had to take the baby away from that woman. It's because women should never do drugs in front of the babies. If you have kids, y'all didn't hear me out. If you have kids, what's gonna happen if they grow up? They're gonna be eating up doing drugs. Think about it, y'all. What is gonna happen if someone do drugs in front of the baby and they grow up? Are they gonna do the same thing like they're doing? No. Nah. I don't want to see no kids pick up drugs, stuff like that. That's nasty right there. You know? Now that's crazy. You gotta see a baby get hold on by a crack lady. Come on now. That's crazy. Now the lady had to take the baby away from the drug dealer. They're supposed to be doing drugs. Now you feel me? So I just want to show y'all something about this, about how these people do. See, the devil uses people to do drugs, but not chosen God. They're not. People want to do drugs, they're not choosing God. They're choosing by Satan. Satan told them, yeah, go ahead and do drugs. Do this, and I'll bless you with something. God didn't send nobody to do drugs. I remember that day when I was very, very young. I hear voices. I hear God say, son, do not do drugs. I say to myself, it's not good for your heart. I said, okay, Lord, I think I heard you. I said, no, man, you can have this. He said, why? Man, I don't know what's going on with this, but I'm not for you to put it in my system. Never want to do that. If you put it in your system, you're done. The devil wants you to do that. If I hear the devil say, Fred, go take it, and God say no, because I hear the other side. I say, okay, Lord, I hear you, but I don't like to listen to the devil, because the devil try to make me to be miserable. That is true, y'all. Because I remember that. I remember myself. And I said, I never want to choose drugs. And I remember that when I was living at the Dallas Fort Worth. I met this guy named JR. You know, we was cool. We just like friends, you know. And we was in the car, do stuff like this, you know. And he showed me a gun. And I keep on hearing voices again. God keep on saying, Fred, you know better than that. Do not do this. And I keep on saying this, so you know what? Hey man, look, I don't want to rob nobody. I'm not doing this. But it said this to me to stop. Said this to me to stop. Don't do it. But you go ahead and go rob a bank. I'm not going to be in it. Cause I'm not finna go in jail and then be in prison for whole life. Never my life. I never want to be in prison for doing drugs, killing people, robbing people. It's not going to work. If God said, don't do it. He said, do not do drugs, do not rob, and do not kill. That is true, y'all. That is true. But I never gonna do that. I kept my word. I kept my word to the Most High. And now, I'm a changed person now. I got a good friend. I got a homeboy, John T for life. That's my brother. I call him my brother, or I call him cousin. Shout out to him. Shout out to Bray Wade. Shout out to Rollo, Velvet Studio, Wade Wade's. And shout out to everybody I know. You know, they follow the Most High. We got to cut people out. You know, you got to cut people out for no reason. If you have to, you know, this is what the Most High wants you to do. But when I saw that on YouTube, a woman holding her baby when she was doing drugs, and the lady had to take the baby away from the lady. That's true. So I had to say this, y'all. Y'all need to be mindful. Don't do this. Don't do this to yourself. Think about it, y'all. I'm out. Much love, peace, and blessings, y'all.